Hello to all my lovely subscribers and followers of my channel. Well, here we are at the end of 2020, and what a year 2020 has been. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all for supporting my channel and following me, subscribing, liking, commenting, and all those wonderful comments. I read as many as I possibly can. I would like to wish you all a very happy and joyful festive season, Christmas for many of you. I know a lot of you are in lockdown, so make the best of the situation and enjoy your fellow housemates, family. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. I'd also like to extend a thank you to my wonderful flower patron, my anonymous flower patron. This is a result of my monthly flowers that have been delivered religiously, monthly, and it does bring me much joy, as I hope it brings all of you great joy to see such wonderful floral arrangements. It does raise the vibration. It does allow that energy to flow, and they're absolutely beautiful. So I extend my sincerest thanks to my flower patron. They're beautiful. I also want to say that 2021 is around the corner. It's coming. 2021, as I see it, is going to be a very different year. It is a year of new starts. There is an end to this lockdown. There is an end to this virus, this COVID situation that we all find ourselves in. And with this unification of humanity and looking after each other, there is an end to it. There is growth. There is a new start in 2021. So that's going to be a very different year. It's no accident that COVID has arrived, and I know a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers and a lot of tarot readers are commenting on that, so I will keep it very brief. But I do get downloads that do say that this COVID and 2020 was a year of restarting humanity, of spiritual enlightenment and awareness, of reprioritizing how we live and how we treat each other. And so hopefully that energy and that spiritual journey, that spiritual enlightenment that so many of you have experienced continues, and it continues to grow, and you shed that light to each other and to humanity and to the planet. So hopefully that there is a lot of good that will come out of it, and that's up to us. That's up to us to do that. I do know that there are a lot of light workers that are awakening in 2020 to heal the planet, to contribute to humanity in many different forms, many different shapes and forms, which is really important. Love each other, look after each other, and take care of each other. You look beyond the self and look at your community and what you can contribute and what you can do to that community. So many, many blessings to you. Have a joyous Christmas, have a joyous festive season, and know that 2021 is around the corner. Also, I've got my yearly readings are out, where I am projecting the year ahead for each of the zodiac signs. If you would like to book a personal yearly reading, yearly projection for yourself, that offer is there till the end of January. So if you would like to have that reading, make sure you get in and book that reading before the end of January. Many blessings to you, my lovely subscribers, and much thanks and love to you all. Lovely Librans, welcome to your December 2020 reading. It's the last reading for the year. Welcome to your reading. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Librans. It's a reading for Libra Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me that's going to be specific to you, follow the link below to my website and you can book that reading from there. I'm also offering the yearly readings. I have if you haven't already listened to them, have a listen to that. It's a general yearly projection of the energy that you're going to be working with next year, month by month breakdown. If you would like to have your own personal yearly reading, then that offer is available to you till the end of January. So you can order it till the end of January. Go to my website and you can order it from there. Okay, so let's have a look here at what you're working with. I feel like this energy here is, press the restart button. Let's go back. Let's do that again. I want to, this is, I'm feeling that the energy that's around you, and it could be coming in from the end of November, sort of mid-November as well. It's, press the button and let's restart it. Let's redo it. Let's have a rerun. And I'm feeling like there is a rerun here for you. You do something, you think, oh no, that wasn't done right, so let's do it again. And there's opportunity here to do it again. There's opportunity here to trial things. There's opportunities to say, well, I'll do it this way, and then, okay, no, I'll change it and I'll do it this way. This is going to suit me a lot more. So that it's trial and error here, I feel like in December. It's trial and error. Let's, go a certain distance with something and then no, okay, press the restart button. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's think about this and let's try again. And so it's refining, it's going back and refining constantly where you're at, where you're moving to, what you want, until you get it right, until it's going to flow for you. That's the energy that I get here for you. From your birthday month, to now, it's about you. You've been working on yourself. You've been working out what it is you want, how you want to move forward, what you want to create, what reality do you want. It's you moving forward with your plans, with who you are, coming into a really strong sense of self for you, a real confidence in the self, but also a protectiveness, I feel, a protectiveness energy around you. So protectiveness of others or protectiveness of yourself, but there's this real, let's put my armor on and I need to fight here for the cause. This is this strength that's coming out of you, this defining what it is you want. Let's have a look at what's happening in December as we move along in December. The first card you've got here is the Fool. And with the Fool card, this is a new start. December here is heralding this new beginning. So this is you pressing the restart button until you get it right, and then being brave and moving forward, having a new start, moving into the unknown, taking on challenges, having ideas and putting them into action. The Fool is about not taking the baggage from the past, but this is your restart button. This is what I'm hearing. This is interesting because this is a restart button for you. Let's start again. And come December, okay, so let's lay down the foundation here in December for what I want to have happen in 2021. Taking control, not bringing with you any of the baggage that you've accumulated over 2020, leaving that behind. You're leaving that behind. You're leaving behind thought patterns, cycles, behaviors, attitudes, people, whatever it is with you. It's moving forward unencumbered and with courage, dancing forward, really being excited about what lies ahead for you. That energy is going to come in for you at the very beginning of December as well. So that's going to be, you're going to feel really motivated. You're going to feel really motivated. Now, Librans, that Fool card is crossed with the Magician. And this is about you creating your future. You creating this new start. You creating this forward movement, what you want to bring in. So be mindful of your self-talk. Be mindful of the emotions that you're feeling, because that is what you're going to attract. You're in this position of really attracting around you what your thoughts are, what you're speaking about, what's your self-talk, what's the words that you're using. So really be careful with the words. Choose your words wisely. Your word is your wand, because it's going to create your future. It's going to create what is ahead for you. Let's make it something that you really want. Let's make it something that you really desire. Let's make it something that is really positive. So if you catch yourself having a negative thought, then turn it around. Turn it around. Have an appreciation and a gratitude list. Have a vision board. This is the restart button's been pushed in December, and you can restart aspects of your life, your whole life, your career, whatever area it is that you are wanting change, that you are wanting to work on, that you are wanting to bring in and make a difference. Very exciting, and that's going to happen very, very early in December for you, very early in December. You've got secret desires and secret goals and secret ambitions and things that you want, things that you're feeling really passionate about, things that you feel quite emotional about, connections and goals that you feel quite emotional about. This is also to do with your heart space. This is also to do with relationships, but this is also to do with something that you feel passionate about. And it could be your work, it could be your career, it could be your job, whatever it is that you do, a creative outlet. It could be goals that you're setting yourself, that you've always felt you've kept them in your heart, and this is what I dream about creating. This is what I dream about doing. So that there is also bringing all of that. It doesn't matter how many goals you set for 2021. Starting in December, it doesn't matter. Just set them. Your cup runneth over. There's potential here with whatever your heart desires to create and to manifest. And this marries really well with the Magician and the Fool. They marry each other together really well. It's what you're desiring. What are your inner thoughts? What are your inner dreams and wishes? Let's create them. Create them. Create them with your sense of drive. Put things in place. Put things in place. And you're going to find that once you do that, in December, things are going to start turning around very, very quickly. Opportunities are going to come to you very quickly. There's forward movement. Forward movement's coming, my lovely Librans. Forward movement's coming. There's forward movement. There's the realization of your goals. Things are going to start falling into place very quickly. Your future is changing, and it's changing for the better. You've hit the restart button, don't forget. And so it's about then watching for synchronicities, grabbing opportunities, finding that fire in your belly again, because Wands is a fire sign. It's about passion. It's about life's purpose. It's about your journey. It's about action. It's about making things happen. This is what the and eight is a number numerologically that is abundant. Abundance is coming to you. Abundance is coming to you through spontaneity, through synchronicity, through putting plans in place, taking action, pursuing your passion, pursuing what you feel is your life's journey, what you want to create. That's really a positive card. So you've got a very, very positive start to December here that is going to flow through December. It's there for you in December. So be mindful of your self-talk. Be mindful of what you're going to create. Be mindful of what your emotions are telling you. Okay, so that you need to really find that positivity, that expansion in you. As we move along, you've got, again, another 8. This is, another 8. This is abundance, prosperity. 8 is a very, very positive number. It's the number of abundance. It's a number of happiness. It's a great number to have. You've got the 8 of coins, the 8 of pentacles, and there's work coming here for you. Work is on the increase. You're going to be burning the midnight oil. You're going to have these new ideas, new things that you want to put in place, but that's going to bring work your way. You're going to be busy. You could be busy redecorating. You could be busy in a promotion, a new position. It could be busy in your own business, but it's whatever you're doing is going to bring you satisfaction. So if you're renovating, it's going to bring you that satisfaction. If it's to do with your work, you're burning the midnight oil. There's work coming in, and it's going to give you the abundance that you're seeking. So you're going to start seeing results of that. I want to say week 3 of December. Now, timing's going to be different for all of you, because your natal charts are all different, as I always say. But I feel like week 3 is this influx, this picking up of work, picking up of earning an income, reaping the rewards of your efforts, really having that fire put back in your belly. That motivation is going to come back to you, which is a really wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing, because as we move along, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and it's your time now. The wheel is turning in your favor. It's been tough in 2020. It's been tough for everyone in 2020. It's been a very different way of being in 2020. But the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Opportunities are going to come your way. Good things are going to be across your path. There's Lady Luck is with you if you believe in luck. This is fate. It's your turn now. Things are going to start coming about for you. So set your goals, work towards them, put things in place, don your armor, and really find your sense of self, because there's opportunities here. There's good fortune here that's coming to you. You've also got the High Priestess, and the High Priestess speaks of your intuition, your inner guidance, the messages that you're getting from your guides, the wisdom, the inner knowing. So you're going to have an inner knowing. You're going to have that inner voice is going to speak to you. Your guides are going to be really close to you. Your sense of intuition is going to be heightened in December. So there is that book of knowledge, that wisdom. You're going to know things. You're just going to have a sense of, this is when I push ahead. This is when I implement my plans. This is when I start doing a particular thing in my life. You will know. You will know. Your dreams will also be very active. You're going to get a lot of messages via your dreams, where your guides are stepping into your aura, into you, into your aura, your energy, and drop these pearls of wisdom, inspirational thought. People are going to cross your path that are going to present opportunities to you. It's for you to decide what it is you're going to do with those opportunities, what you're going to do with those synchronicities. In December, there is also soul searching for you, my lovely Librans. There's soul searching here. There's alignment with your shadow self and your conscious self. So there's going to be digging deep into your inner self, inner conscious, subconscious self, allowing that to come to the surface, really exploring your emotions, really exploring that hidden side of you. And this is your inner desires, your inner plans, what you dream for yourself, what you want to achieve for yourself, how you want your life to flow, what's stopping you, where are your blocks, what are your fears, and why do you have those fears? What are your attitudes towards certain things in your life that are creating blocks, that are slowing you down, that are holding you back from moving forward? So there's this investigation, and that may be the trigger of the High Priestess as well, stirring those inner secrets in you to come to the surface. But there's also this secret self, these inner desires that you haven't spoken about to people, that you want to achieve. There's things that you want to achieve, things that you want to do. That secret self of yours that you're going to be exploring. When it comes up, don't fear it. Allow it to come up. Review it. There's going to be things that you're going to review from your childhood as well. So bring it up and review it. Have a look at it. What is it telling you? What is it telling you? What is it showing you? That's going to be, write it down, have a journal, really analyze it, because it's going to help you with your forward movement. Towards the end of December, you've got the Lovers here. So there is a connection here with a soulmate. There is, if you're in a relationship, it's a strengthening of that relationship. It's a deeper understanding of that relationship. It's really going beneath the surface and really understanding each other and building that bond, building that connection. understanding the differences, understanding the similarities, and unifying them. So there's a lot to do with your other half, your in towards the end of December, that's going to strengthen it, unify the relationship. If you are looking for a relationship, it's about soulmate connection, and that's opening up for you as well. It's opening up towards the end of December, which will take you into January of 2021. It's a time to explore what it is you want, defining what you want in a relationship, defining the sort of person that you want to bring in, and start to, because you've got the Magician and the Fool at the very beginning of December, this is also part of manifesting your relationships, manifesting what sort of relationship you want, manifesting the sort of person you want to have to come into your life. If you don't want a relationship, if you don't want to have be involved in all of that, having the Lovers is still a soulmate or a karmic connection, and you will come across people, friendships, people that are going to be have a significant role, play a significant role in your life. They're going to be there in your life as well. So if it's not a romantic relationship, it's friendships, it's connections that you're making with people that's going to be quite significant in your life. That's going to be there for you. So there are karmic connections with, destiny, people that you're going to meet that are going to help you on your journey, that are going to play a significant role in your life. That's coming up towards the end of December. Could spill over into January 2021 as well. I'm going to draw some 3 cards from my lovely tarot deck that I absolutely love. Christmas, you see. Christmas colours. 3 cards, which will give me an outline of also what's happening for you. Whoop, there's one in December, in moving forward. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's have a look. The first card you've got here is the Fool. This is an interesting one. This is about you finding. See, this is what I came up with in the beginning of your reading. This is you discovering yourself. This is discovering who you are. This is coming from out from behind this mask that you wear in public. It's about, this is who I am. This is what I want. This is the purpose of my life. It's about coming out from behind the mask that you show people the real you, the real self, the real Libran. And it's interesting because you've got a little fish. These are great, these cards. A little fish in a bird cage, which is, something that's really not the way it is. But what is reality? We create our own reality. This is a fish in a cage, and while you've got a mask and you're hiding behind this person that you feel everybody wants you to be, you're building up a wall around you. You're unable to move forward. But when you take that mask off and you show people who you really are and who you represent, what your desires are, that barrier, that restriction is going to come down, and you can really move forward in your life. So, and manifest what it is you want to manifest, which is really interesting. You've got the 5 of Swords here, and being who you are, being your true self. There might be people that don't really like that, and you're going to have to decide who is going to be worth keeping and who's not going to be worth keeping. It's going to create waves. Let me put it that way. It's going to create waves in relationships, things that you need to sort it out. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to fight for who you are, and that's what this is about. Slicing up a carrot. This is about you, and you will be successful in that. You will be successful in that because it's going to create waves. But that's okay. People never want you to change. They always want you to be who they want you to be. And when you break free of that, then people are going to go, oh well, they've changed. you know, what's going on with them. But it's not really, it's just you finding out who you really are, who you really are. And that's going to allow you to go down that rabbit hole, like Alice. Go down that rabbit hole and create your own reality. Create who you are. Be creative. See what comes up. You know, your reality will shift. Your reality will shift, and you can create and manifest whatever it is that you want to create and manifest. That's really telling, isn't it? A little sort of summary of what's ahead here. Stay true to yourself in December. Remain true to yourself, because it sets the platform for 2021. It's your time to stand up and be honest with yourself too. Be honest with yourself and what it is you're wanting, and where you're going, and how you want your life to be. Because it's, you know, no point going along with what somebody else wants. You know, it's also, you have a say in it as well, which is what I just heard. So that might be relevant to some of you. I'm going to draw a card from my saltwater reading cards, because I absolutely love these cards. Okay, let's have a look. Fish. Fish. Learning. Fish swim in schools, but they maintain their individuality. And this is about you going with the flow. It's about you going with the flow, and it's about you learning about yourself, learning about what you want, learning about what you want to create, what future you want for yourself, and just allowing that flow to happen, honouring yourself. Because you're in a group, or in, you know, with your family or with your friends, it doesn't mean you don't have your own individuality. And so with fish, it's about not creating resistance, but go with the flow. Go with the flow. And honour yourself. Be true to yourself. Because there's a lot of learning in that as well. There's a lot of learning. Okay, angels of abundance. Let's see what is there for you with the angels of abundance, my lovely Librans. Let's see what they say to you as an overall summary of December 2020, the final month of the year. Cooperation instead of competition. Isn't that interesting? Cooperation instead of competition. So, let me get my glasses out and I will read that to you. What's yours is yours. Oh, well, there you go. That's very telling, isn't it, for your month of December? What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. But it's about identifying what's yours is yours. What do you want? What do you want to create? What do you want to do? But also do it in cooperation, so that you're not, you know, and that's about going with the flow. You know, I love the way these cards just fall into place. It's about going with the flow, not creating great resistance, competitiveness. It's just about you cooperating and being confident in who you are this month. I love that. I love your reading, my lovely Librans. I wish you many, many blessings. I wish you an absolutely fabulous festive season. If you would like to book a private reading with me, follow the link below to my website and you can book a private reading from there. Also, don't forget my yearly readings. Have a listen to those for 2021. And if you would like your own personal yearly reading, then make sure you order that before the end of January. Many blessings to you, my lovely Librans.